Hunters Point Naval Base in San Francisco. That area was once a dumping ground for radioactive material.
Residents of Bayview-Hunter's Point say they can't handle another possible industrial polluter.
We saw a letter yesterday that indicated that there was radium found in the soil.
Pollution is an issue that affects everyone, regardless of their geographical location. However, certain communities, like the Bayview-Hunters Point neighborhood in San Francisco, are disproportionately impacted, leading to long-term illnesses and a decreased quality of life for its residents. But what led to a pollution inequity in this neighborhood? What historical events placed the Hunters Point community in this position? One main cause was the role of the Hunters Point shipyard during and after World War II. The site was initially used to manufacture U.S. naval warships during World War II and later housed radioactive ships scheduled for decommission in the 60s. This left the area contaminated with radioactive materials and toxic waste, much of which was not cleaned up nor contained.
What we want, justice now!
Unfortunately, these toxic pollutants continue to impact the Bayview-Hunters Point community today. In fact, hospitalizations from asthma in the Bayview-Hunters Point are the 96th percentile for California. Furthermore, 27% of residents live within a quarter mile of contamination risk. So it's no wonder that the rate of chronic illnesses in the community is much higher than the rest of San Francisco. Residents in this neighborhood are suffering not only from pollutants, but also environmental injustice. During World War II, job openings at the shipyard encouraged many Black Americans to settle nearby. However, economic prosperity came to a halt with the end of the war, leaving at least 1 in 5 individuals below the poverty line. This means that pollution from the shipyard largely affects minority groups and low-income residents, evidence of historical neglect continuing into the present day. Taking these issues into account, GreenerSF actively promotes community gardens within the Bayview-Hunters Point community to address air, water, and soil pollutant. Plants have the ability to remove chemicals and filter pollutants such as particulate matter and carbon monoxide from the air. Expanding green spaces can restore the damaged environment and provide long-term health benefits for the community. In our community gardens, we also emphasize the importance of nurturing native species. With the hardiness and longevity, native plants effectively filter storm water and wastewater while staying low maintenance. This way we can work towards environmental justice as well as the preservation of biodiversity within our city. Join our cause today. Look for posters around the Bayview neighborhood and attend one of our bi-weekly gardening events to restore the environment, engage with the community, and improve the quality of life in this area where it has been unjustly impacted. Be sure to follow along and see how you can work towards a greener SF today.